Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to perfect your skincare routine. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future uploads. Now, today's video, this is going to be a short, sharp review of a fantastic, game-changing active ingredient, which I think everybody could benefit from having in their skincare routine. This is an ingredient which a number of you have begged me to do a single video on. I've included it in other videos in and amongst things, but you guys have asked me for specific information on this ingredient, and that is azelaic acid. So I thought I'd dedicate a whole video to it. It's going to be short, it's going to be sharp, and it's going to be to the point. I'm going to talk the pros, the cons, and I'm going to give you my personal recommendations for products with this ingredient in that you can benefit from adding to your skincare routine. Now, the eagle-eyed amongst you have noticed this is my second upload of today. The reason for that is tomorrow I've got very exciting things happening. I'm having a new puppy. I'm welcoming a new puppy into the home, so my day is going to be absolutely chock-packed with adorable puppiness and probably frantic dog looking after. So I might not have time to upload, so I thought, well, I'll include two videos today because this is a topic I do really want to discuss and you guys have asked before, so I'm putting it right out there. So, azelaic acid, what is it? Well, it's an acid which has been around on prescription for about 20 years now, but it's only just started to be seen in the over-the-counter skincare market. On our skin, we have a number of acids which sit on the acid mantle and work with our other barrier functions of the skin to maintain the equilibrium which keeps our skin healthy and prevents us from UV damage, prevents free radical damage, but also prevents outside pollutants from getting within our skin. So, our skin contains a number of bacteria, some good, some bad. It also contains other microbes like yeast. And these yeasts produce a substance called azelaic acid. Now, about 20 to 30 years ago, scientists synthesized that outside of the body and created it in a compound which has been available on prescription. Recently, we've started seeing azelaic acid come into the over-the-counter skincare market, and it is an absolutely fantastic active ingredient and something that I want you all to be able to benefit from. So I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons and see which products are really worth investing in. So azelaic acid is probably the most gentle and least invasive of the traditional skincare acids. So it does provide a very mild exfoliation to help increase skin cellular turnover and exfoliate the skin. However, that's not the main reason people use it. The main reason people use it is because of its antimicrobial properties. So one of the key reasons for this, or one of the key benefits of having this acid on your acid mantle of your skin is it's antimicrobial, and it really targets and helps to suppress the bacteria which cause acne. They cause acne, they cause pimples, and they cause blackheads and blocked pores. It sort of seeks out and attacks these bacteria which help to keep a clear, blemish-free complexion. Now, if that sounds too good to be true and you think, why is it not in more acne medication? Well, for a number of reasons. One, it takes quite a long time to see the results. People are impatient, they want results like that, which is why they go to things like over-the-counter on prescription antibiotics, or they use benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acids. It takes longer to work than those things, but the results are fantastic, which is why we're starting to see it included in some acne treatment. It's also absolutely amazing as an anti-inflammatory. So it helps to take out the inflammation. It breaks up some of the receptors which cause and trigger inflammation in the body. So it keeps inflammation down. It also helps to lessen redness and constricts some of the veins which can be seen in the skin. Again, causes flushing and redness, which is why it's absolutely amazing and an essential ingredient in a skincare routine for anyone with rosacea or really hypersensitive skin. Combining all that together, it just makes it an absolutely fantastic acid that everybody should have an element of in their skincare routine. So if you are acneic, so if you suffer from blocked pores, you might suffer from whiteheads, active breakouts, then absolutely you can include this acid into your skincare routine. I would recommend, and I've got my notes here, the Paulas Choice Daily Skin Clearing Treatment. That combines azelaic acid with salicylic acid, so BHA and azelaic acid together in a daily skin treatment, which is really going to help over time to see a reduction in not only the amount of pimples, breakouts and clogged pores, but also in the redness and the inflammation that's associated with active breakouts. So it's an absolutely beautiful combination for dealing with that. That product is £33 here in the UK, so around $40 in the US, and is a really great product for anyone with acneic, breakout prone skin. Now, I think the real benefits of azelaic acid are in people with hypersensitive and rosacea prone skin. Now, you guys have been begging me and saying, I can't take an active, I can't use exfoliators in my skincare routine because it just leaves me dry, red raw and inflamed. That's because you're using the wrong exfoliators. Honestly, try azelaic acid and I promise you it's so gentle over time, and it will take a long time to work and to see the results, but it is so worth it and persevering. You'll be able to use and harness the exfoliating properties of azelaic acid without all of the inflammation and the discomfort that you will get from a normal exfoliating acid. That's because A, it is the most gentle of all the exfoliating acids, which is why it's not really used as an exfoliator traditionally, but also because it is anti-inflammatory and it suppresses redness in the skin. It gets rid of, whilst it's exfoliating, it also counteracts the side effects you can get with that exfoliation, making it an absolute dream product. Now, if you have rosacea, it's going to be fantastic at taking down that redness because of the antimicrobial properties. A lot of rosacea comes with not just the redness and the flushing, but also the whiteheads and the sort of the breakouts that seem almost like acne in the areas where you get that rosacea. This is going to help treat that by, again, harnessing the antimicrobial properties of azelaic acid to keep down those whiteheads, which can offer a peer as well. If you are using azelaic acid to treat sensitivity or rosacea or on those skin types, you absolutely have to use it on its own. I wouldn't recommend combining it with something like BHA, salicylic acid, because it's too strong for the skin. You also want to avoid anything with colorants or fragrances in there, which is going to help which is just going to inflame the skin. So for that, I would recommend the ordinary 10% azelaic acid suspension. I've got that here. This is my go-to. I don't even have rosacea, but I just like the purity of this product. Originally, it was available on prescription at 20%. That was generally the concentration that dermatologists would recommend. However, it's now over the counter available at 10%. I think a 10% concentration is absolutely perfect for people with sensitive and rosacea, sensitive skin and rosacea, because it's going to minimize any inflammation and any issues that you're going to get with the product, whilst over time delivering the fantastic results you want. So I'd definitely try out that ordinary suspension. It's fragrance free and it's colorant free, and is available for £6 here in the UK, $10 in the US. I mean, that price point is fantastic. For those of you out there that just like the idea of azelaic acid, I've sold it to you, you think, oh my God, I love that product, I need that product in my life. I do have a little redness, I do have the occasional breakout, and I do get a little bit of sensitivity. This sounds like my dream product, but I don't necessarily want to add another step into my already lengthy skincare routine. You don't need to. You can combine it as part of your exfoliation step. So you cleanse, then you exfoliate, and that daily exfoliation step, you can add azelaic acid in really easily with the This Works Morning Expert Multi-Acid Pads. So I'm reading so I get the full name. All these comes with really huge names that are impossible to remember. So these multi-acid pads are fantastic. I love This Works as a company. They have some really innovative and fantastic products. And these pads combine AHA glycolic acid, which is a strength suitable for daily exfoliation, with the manual exfoliation element of the slightly abrasive pad itself, preloaded with azelaic acid. So you're getting a really robust exfoliation with the anti-inflammatory, anti-redness, soothing properties of azelaic acid. Who doesn't want that? That is absolutely fantastic. It is £30 for 60 pads, so that's about $40 in the US, but that's 50p a pad. That is absolutely fantastic. I think that's a great price point for what it's promising to deliver, and I would definitely check that out. If you're just interested in using azelaic acid, but you don't know really where to start, you don't necessarily want to add another step into the routine by using the ordinary suspension. So guys, honestly, there are no cons to this product. I would always say whatever product you're including to patch test behind your ears, just double check that you're not allergic. Leave it for 24 hours. If you don't have a reaction, you're free to then continue and use the product. Obviously, it goes without saying that if you are under the observation of an esthetician or dermatologist, take their advice and stick to their prescribed skincare routine. This is for people who don't have access to that and are looking for ways of treating and supporting their skin issues. I hope you enjoy this video, guys. It's short, it's sharp, and it's sweet because I just want to get it out there what an amazing product this is. If you've used it, leave it in the comments below. If you're really excited to try this product, let me know which one you're going to go for. Do you have any others that you've researched online that you're going to try? Leave me a comment below. Hopefully you give this video a thumbs up. That really, really helps the channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, guys. Wherever in the world you are, much love, and sending lots of love from the UK. Take care. Bye.